Hola.
This is 7 of my 62 fans. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Tejano Traveler. I'm your host, Wally, and today we are in Laredo, Texas, on the Texas Tropical Trail at Lake Casablanca State Park. This is my home state park, which is here because I grew up in Laredo. There's a cool amphitheater that's there. I wish it was cleaned up and used more because it has a lot of potential. And it's got some old relics from back when the park used to belong to the city. I remember there being a swimming pool in here, and we used to break in, and there was always never any water there. But now it's a pavilion where you can go and have your picnics and stuff like that. But I'm glad it's still there. They got some cookout places here, and there used to be a trolley that would take you to different places, but it's been dead for a while. But this part of the park is the older side, and I remember there being a maze and some other things that were kind of cool. Um, by the way, that's my mom, who finally joined me on one of my videos. And this is one of my favorite picnicking spots in all the state parks. My mom finally joined me because she's a big fan of my blog, so she always wanted to be in one, and she keeps pestering me. When is it coming out? When is it coming out? Well, finally it's out, and there's my brother too. Our brother decided to bring his drone, even though we're not supposed to have drones at state parks. We still chose a place where it wouldn't damage anything or scare any birds, and decided to give it a try. But remember, no drones in state parks because it affects the wildlife and it scares off the birds, and yeah. But there's an old fishing pier which needs to be fixed. We weren't able to get on it, but look how high that pier is. It's amazing. And look at that lake. It's a pretty lake. And I grew up here coming and going to the beach and just hanging out. It was really the only nature spot we had in Laredo for a long time. So if we were going to be out there roughing it, we'd come here to Lake Casablanca State Park. And we were pretty excited when it became a state park because then it would be improved and all that. But, you know, it still needs to be improved. But I'm glad that it's part of the state park system, and they're me and my mom and my brother and the drone. Drones are pretty cool. I should buy one and do stuff with it. Maybe it'll help people want to join my blog. And here's the old building that they've had there forever. Um, I like it. It's built in the old colonial style, so it looks pretty cool. It used to be a museum, and it used to be like a pavilion, and now it's just in ruins, and you can check inside. You can see it growing. And there's my beautiful mom. Love you, Mom. Um, she is my number one fan, and I'm her number one fan. Um, but the drone shots we took with my brother were actually pretty cool. So I'm happy that we were able to take some of those. And here we are climbing what I think is the highest spot in Laredo. It's a hill, and it's got a hole in it where they used to have some aquifer or something like that. But from up here, from those benches right there, I think you can see all of Laredo and all of the south borderlands. Now there's that little weird aquifer thing I was telling you about. I'm not sure what it is, but it's there, and it's been there forever. I think this is the dirt that they piled up, and it just turned into a hill. And those are some of the summer birds that come down, or winter birds. I'm not sure which one. But I like that it's being used. And I like that people come here and they park and spend some time here in Texas, even though it's super hot. It's still a place to come and enjoy yourself. So there's plenty of places. So all you people look for a place to come during the summer and probably during the winter, you're more than welcome to come here to Laredo. And this place used to be the place where I used to go camping a lot. from age 16 to about 20 with Peter and Nathan and Robbie and Don, my favorite Don. Um, he's a cool guy. Pretty good memories from Lake Casablanca, and some pretty silly memories that I'm making now because I like that drug. Anyways, this is probably one of my favorite parks forever because of the memories that I have of all the camping and everything. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for making my blog fun to do, and I hope you guys like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.